Everyone, welcome to part 5, the final part of Let's Play Mega Man Zero. In the last part, we headed off to Neo Arcadia Shrine, and now we're going to continue through to the end of it. And now we have something that has been a Mega Man tradition every now and then for years, elevator segments. Still not as bad as beat-em-ups. Now, this is the prime example level. I wish I could have done this in Zero 3 as well, that Totten is an overpowered little cyber elf. Because, as you may have noticed, she covers all the spikes. As we're gonna see later on, there's a lot of spikes in this level, and she completely neuters it. I'm kind of wondering, I'm forgetting, is there a cyber elf like her in Zero 3? I hope there is, because of that one level. Yeah, see, look, we're starting to see him right now. Actually, this isn't much of an elevator level, this is just more of the vertical level, which every Mega Man game has, really. Mega Man 1 has, what's his face's level? What's his name? Elecman, that's it. Mega Man 2 has both that first Wily stage and Crash Man. I'm forgetting who. I don't want to remember anything past 2 really until 6. Actually, did 2 have a vertical? No, did 6 have a vertical section? I don't believe it did. Maybe partially vertical. I thought I love 6 so much, but I haven't played it since last week. The promise seems like something you should remember, but nope. Love the game to death, but I surely should play it more often. And by the way, I should mention right now, besides the remix of the Zero's theme from X1, we are listening to my favorite theme in the entire game. I love it so much. It really has that sense of, this is the end. Go and fight for justice. By the way, I hate that turret right there. Well, actually, is this my favorite song? I'm trying to remember. I forget if it's tied between this and the next level. And we're at the boss already. It would have taken a lot longer if I hadn't had the Totten cyber elf active. You are too big to be a slug. Just get lost. Oh god, it's a devil! No! Well, actually, it's not that bad. This is probably one of the easiest devils in the Mega Man franchise, and I think it's one of only the 2 in the X franchise overall. Well, technically, Zero and X are different series, but X.5 has the Shadow Devil. This is also one of the weirdest bosses, considering the devils usually have an eye. This one just has a Pantheon head, which is kind of morbid. Did you think they put something like that in there? Also, for some reason, that background reminds me of something. I'm not sure what, though. And apparently we are much higher than I thought, because we can see the atmosphere level. Ugh. And it died. And we got a cyber elf. Mission completed. Second to last. Oh, that's the second to last level, guys. It's time to first head to finale. CL. Lazy! Well, it's accurate for me, at least. CL, what made you come here? I'm sorry, I recreated the why did I skip through this? I think this is the only cutscene I skipped through really fast. But pretty much, she's here to wish us luck and to make sure we don't do anything too dangerous. But it's time for us to head to the Neo Arcadia core. And she wants us to return safely. Let's go. Oh, actually, that is a really close time. I'm not sure which song I like better, this or the last level. And guess what level time it is, guys? It's time for our boss rush. But there is boss dialogue that I will be reading first, unlike the other games. Everything returns to the soil in the end. Now it is time for you to do so. Well, that was easy. Outdated Reploid garbage. You should have remained in your place of rest. With my blizzard, you'll regret not staying there. Time to go back to sleep. No chance of surviving against me, just so you know. I still can't believe you defeated me. It's such a disgrace. I must redeem myself by terminating you. Get ready. No chance. Just no chance. I've fully analyzed all of your strategies. Now let me show you what I have learned. And that's the end of the servants to the Guardians. And since, as we know, all Mega Man games have an 8-man boss rush except for the original, we're gonna refight the Guardians. Which are actually rather climactic battles in my opinion, because I rather like the Guardians. 4 of them are amazing characters. Well, 3. I don't like Leviathan that much. I like their design, but... And I had the hardest time getting onto this ledge, because I can usually get on this my first try. There we go. Up here we get an extra life, and pretty much something that fills up an E-tank to max, I believe, because now I have 2 full E-tanks. I don't even need to use them, though. I was so hoping he had dropped one, by the way, because that would have been awesome. Could have filled up almost another one immediately. Also, one thing I find kind of strange is that even if you have enough, if you get a big enough energy to fill an energy tank, it won't start filling into the next one. No overflow, which kind of sucks. This is not a place for someone like you. You will regret coming here. No, I'll never forget this. Harpuya seems to be the vengeful type, doesn't he? Hey, welcome, Zero. I've been expecting you. You've kept me waiting for quite some time, so please don't give up too easily. Let's get started. No, not yet. But, no, why can't I move my leg? So be it. I'll let you live for a little while longer. Farewell. Oh, these voices are doing it on my throat. Only a few lines left, Kyle. I've been looking forward to playing with you again. Oh my, you have no chance to win this time. That's enough. You won. I accept my defeat. I'm happy I've met someone who can defeat me. I've been looking for a Reploid like you. I'll personally terminate you. Someday. And now we're marked as her prey. Yay! Give light to the people. Give death to the Mavericks. No one shall disgrace Master X. Your termination will now commence. Impossible! How could I won't allow you to reach where Master X is. I'll take you with me. Arrgh! And unlike all the other Guardians, Phantom dies. He is dead from now on. No, we'll more than likely never see him again. Keyword, more than likely. So now the 4 Guardians are only left to 3, and wouldn't you know it, my favorite designer of them went first. Curses. Why couldn't Leviathan have died? I don't like her as much as the others. Ah, curses sex appeal. And with that, the boss rush is over, and now the only thing left is between us and the credits is the final battle. Will Zero come out victorious? Find out right now. Final boss hallway. Stop. I won't allow you to proceed anymore. Give up. Stop. You are no match for him. Leave. Master X. But... no! As you wish, my master. We meet at last, Zero. I've been looking forward to this moment. You must be the pirate copy of X. No, a perfect copy of the original X. The new hero who saved the human race from this wasted world. Didn't you notice the humans have found happiness more than ever before? The utopia that humans have searched for is here in Neo Arcadia. This is something that you and the original X could never do. Only I could do this. This is a peace that can only be achieved by retiring uncountable numbers of innocent Reploids. This is not what anyone wanted. This place is just a joke. You are so funny. It's been fun. Now, let's get down to business. Final boss battle against Pirate Megaman X, as I like to call him, or Copy X as he's called canonically. And it's rather easy, actually. He'll routinely go through powers that he seems like he should have gotten in the X series. A dash through midair and on the ground, a couple ice attacks, fire attack. I think even a attack that heals himself, but he never gets to do it because I am just too good at this game. And first form over. And that's a spoiler. Too weak. Was the original X this weak? What? I may have lost my memory, but my body seems to remember that the original X was mightier than you. Silence! Now you will feel my true power. That's totally not haunting music. But seriously though, I do love this final boss theme, and this final boss design. It's actually one of my favorite boss designs in the Mega Man franchise. As I like to call it, Seraph X. The only part you can hit him, this part of X on, is his head, as standard to Mega Man. And once you know it, you have to use your trusty wall kick to get to him. This is actually a rather easy final boss, sad to say. The only real chance you have of dying is with those things. Aside from knockback, of course. If those things catch you when you're on these, you're gonna fall into the pit and die. What's really weird about this game is that the bosses, like the Guardians and such at least, actually do say things, but they're Japanese, and I only know one line from the entire series, and that's the final boss of 03's line. And he's dead. That was too easy. At least he gets a unique death animation. Why? I was supposed to be the perfect copy. How can this be possible? I was supposed to be a hero. I've just remembered something. He was not as naive as you are. That's what made him a hero. I won't forgive you. I'll take you with me. The final defense line has been destroyed. Self-destruct mode activated in Area X. All dangerous elements are to be eliminated. It's time to go. Fancy dash attack to victory! Since you disappeared, I've been fighting this war alone, against an uncountable number of Mavericks for nearly 100 years. Battle after battle, so painful and so sad. But the hardest part was when I discovered that I no longer cared about fighting enemies. Plot twist! I'll leave this world to you. Please allow me to rest in peace for a while. I'm sorry, Zero. Once you know it, the guy who gave us the Z-Saber was X all along. What? Where's the cupcakes? So be it. But that's why we are the best partners. I love this ending theme, by the way. I love this little cinematic. I'll do what you want. Rest for a while. I'll handle it. You can count on me. I won't stop. When an enemy appears, I'll terminate it. And that, my friends, is the ending of Mega Man 01 for the Game Boy Advance, released in 2002. Good lord, this game. So many memories with it. Personally speaking, this is my second favorite in the entire Zero series, and it holds still to this day. The graphics for the Game Boy Advance, especially for early Game Boy Advance, are still very well done. The music is catchy and really and fits the atmospheres it's given. And the storyline for a Mega Man game is actually rather nice. Unlike X4's. And this started by far the series that I can call my favorite overall Mega Man series. Not my favorite Mega Man game, no, that'll always be Mega Man 6, but my favorite overall series. Because, I'll say this right now, and I'll probably say it again at the end of every single Zero game, I love all the games in this series. So much good memories with them, and I will always love them. And I highly recommend them to anyone who has a Game Boy Advanced, or to anyone who's a fan of Mega Man, or platformers in general. You're probably gonna get your ass kicked your first time through, because I got my ass kicked my first time through, and I utterly destroyed this game in less than 2 hours. And mind you, I haven't played this game since 2011 or so, yeah. But overall, this is an incredibly solid game. So much fun. I just can't recommend it enough. Plus, it really brings character to Zero, who is, even though he didn't get much character development in the X franchise by this point, he's going to throughout the games. And the storyline's only going to get better. 0, 2 through 4. Holy crap, this stuff get real. And I gotta say, I am a big fan of the character design in this game. Not to say I don't like the originals, but I think that this is the best design of Zero we've seen yet. I love the way he looks in this. I think it's because I've played these games too much, and considering what you can get in ZX on normal and above mode by hooking in your Game Boy carts of 0, 3, and 4 and going into that one area, it's great. For those who didn't like this series that much, please put in the comments why, because I want to know what. I'm legitimately interested if you wasn't at least somewhat interested by this. And I really hope you guys did enjoy how I started voicing the characters by part 3, I want to say. Because I'm thinking about doing that for the rest of the series. I already have a voice in mind for a character in Zero 2. Then again, by the time this is uploaded, I'm probably already going to have like half of Zero 2 recorded. Zero 2. I'm just gonna say this right now, and I'm probably gonna say it again all over the place in the series. Zero 2 is my least favorite of the series. And yet, Nintendo Power rated above this one. Capcom, to me, did a fantastic job with this series. And I wish they would make a 05, but knowing the ending of 04, it's not needed. A new ZX would be good, in fact, a new Mega Man game overall would be good, but I can't rush perfection. Because this series is... jeez. And by beating the game, I'm just gonna say this right now, you unlock hard mode. Just hold L when pressing new game, and you also get to save or clear data. But with that, I still am lazy. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I needed those elves. Hard mode, by the way, is actually rather difficult. But with that, I'm going to have to end things off here. Thank you guys for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next up is Mega Man 02. See you guys then.